Slowly but surely you're going to recognize where I'm standing, and that's what I'm about to do. Remember how a few episodes ago I mentioned that I was having trouble uploading Minecraft videos? I've decided to try and make something that would have low risk as a sort of thing to test and upload, but wouldn't be too difficult to set up, like a Lucky Roulette or a mod showcase would have been. And so here we are in what is essentially, sort of but not really, Sky Factory. The difference here is, I manually assembled this one to the point where I had to make the world myself using the void preset. You can actually see if we check the biome. But I do have most of the most of the core mods. We got X and Hello. We got Tinker's Construct. We got Banemire. In fact, this is the first time I've used Tinker's Construct in at least months. Because I prefer the Sounds Gem, Sounds Gear thing. Because Mantle makes it so that when you die, your hunger meter does not go back up. Or at least it does for my action. But those aren't the only mods that I haven't used in a while. I also had Rustic back onto here, which wasn't a thing that was used since 1.12 Survival Take 2. You gotta act fast here. And things are already falling. The thing to note is that the way I made this little tree preset was that I basically took the void preset, blew up all the stone with TNT, and replaced the bedrock in the center with this dirt block. Then I planted and grew with bone meal an oak tree. I actually had to take several attempts because one of the times it grew a big oak tree. Those big giant oak trees that branch out. So you set on fire because it's quicker than breaking the individual blocks. What's happening? I kept placing TNT on the top of that to do that even faster. This will have a very explosive setup. That is an understatement if ever I have said it. The only part of the set that didn't involve the explosions really was selecting the mods. This is actually the second attempt at recording because the first attempt, the oak tree dropped literally no saplings whatsoever. I'm not even kidding. I had to stop and start recording all over again from the beginning because it didn't drop a single sapling. So the wooden barrel is a slab and some planks. Okay, I also add Construct's Armory, which is the first time I've ever used that mod. So some new mods, some mods they haven't used in a while, and some regulars. For example, I have Changeling on here to make getting around easier. If you're worried about a flying wharf breaking everything, don't be. The only one that I could reasonably get would be the bat. I'm trying to get a bat to spawn on a floating island made almost entirely of wood. It's gonna be nearly impossible. And unfortunately, I do not believe Tree Growing Simulator is in this version. I could be wrong, and I'll actually check right now because yeah, Tree Growing Simulator was last updated. And no, wait, there is a 1.12 version. I'm gonna look like an idiot because I have to give myself bone meal because I forgot to check and see if there was. Alright. I'm not gonna deal with NBT tags. But as punishment to myself for forgetting to add Tree Growing Simulator, I'm doing that once. That'll be fixed next episode. I just look like an idiot. I feel like one for not remembering to check. And actually, I had forgotten to add ex nihilo as well. I only remembered because the recording had failed. Well, do not gain any sampling. Then I can start progressing. Alright. The silent gear crafting station. I'm actually gonna need separate crafting stations. The Thinker's Construct crafting station is blank pattern. Oh wait, no. I could have just put this in the crafting table. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can't pick it. Falling to my death. Nope! Not the case. I'm guessing that entities of different size fall at different speeds. So yeah, oh wow, that tree takes up so much of the. That tree takes up so much of the. I need to get expanding this island like now because I don't even have enough space to stand. No, I didn't want to place it there. I didn't lose the block. Number one peril of building with slabs, it is always possible to end up placing a slab in another slab when you don't want a double slab. Which is especially bad here because there's a reason I'm placing bottom slabs. Mobs can't spawn on bottom slabs. Therefore, I'll only have to place light sources on the part around the tree. which is especially important at this point because it's going to be very difficult to get light sources. Actually, no, I'm going to craft a crook. Okay, yeah, there's no vein mine support for crooks in 1.12. They do by default have shears as an available tool that can be used for vein mining, so I'm going to set the crooks to be considered shears by vein miner as a workaround, but for the time being I can't vein mine in leaves. Probably because just about every post 1.7 version of X and Hello is technically a fork of X and Hello. I have to stand exactly here to make sure no mobs spawn. Now there's both silent. I believe there is a mod that allows silent gems and Tinker's construct to work together or something. I do not have that one on because I wasn't able to find it. Recipes are pretty similar for everything, which is good. As with far, I'm going to have the vanilla gear nerfing turned off because it's going to be difficult to get resources as is. So that can be made into a tool station by combining it with a blank pattern. Which I believe can be used to make some low-level tools. The tool station can indeed be used to outright craft the tools, but only to make the pieces. I believe U. Yeah, U is used to. Or we can make books without letters. That's actually going to be very useful. A stencil table. I believe that's used to make the. There's the part builder. That's the stencil table. I believe the stencil table may be used to make pattern. Make a sword blade pattern. Part builder. Very rarely do I ever craft a wooden sword. Today is an exception to that. Because I'm gonna need any sort of gear. I'm gonna need. I believe there's a separate guard part involved. It's been so long since I've used Tinker's Construct. Let's get some more length irons. There's also some pieces to make the armor, which I'm not gonna do yet. I need to get a weapon first. Yeah, rigorous. The wide guard pattern. You need to craft more sticks. There's a tool station. I guess I'm gonna need to actually use wooden tool rods for that. Great. We have created the magical double stick. And it's really simple. In hindsight, I could have just crafted a regular wooden sword, but... I don't know if Tinker's Construct swords have lower durability for wood, or if the nerfed gear thing somehow applies to Tinker's Construct weapons, which it shouldn't, because it should apply based off the weapon. Maybe Tinker's Construct calculates its stats off of the stats of the vanilla tools. Either way, we experience sunrise. Okay, next order of business is to create an axe. I'm doing this vanilla style just to make sure that we'll actually vein mine. Okay, I'm out of wood. Nothing. Okay. So there are going to be some really good modifiers. I get the stencil table out. Chestplate pattern. Chestplate core pattern. Because those are the things that use up the most. we need a separate thing to make armor. But I can't find the thing to make armor. Well, I might as well end it here. I'm not even gonna do the proper outro. Oh wait, first I need to open the blueprints package, which I completely forgot to do. Many more materials to be. I might be like make an infinitely repairable axe. That was gonna be next episode because first off I need to add tree growing simulator and configure the existing mods there. We also need to figure out how to craft armor, because I remember seeing a specific table used to craft the armor, but I can't find it now. So that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna sign off and bye.